Good afternoon, and we're on day 4. We're going to try out some of the new decks, or I say new, the new to the recently updated and NDA dropped beta. So we've already played, which one was it we played? Played Gagari Exploration, so we'll try some of the others out. I'm kind of liking this one, so what we'll try and do is try and do 2 games of each. And we'll skip the Golgari and we'll skip Boros because we played both of those. Pretty much think this Sun Empire one's going to be more or less the same as what I've already been playing. But we'll see how that one goes. Quest-wise, play 10 lands. Oh no, that's going to be so hard. Dailies, fine. Weeklies, not reset yet. Another 18 hours before we get another quest. So play 10 lands is easy. So let's go then. Sun Empire, play. Bum 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 bum. Oh, turn 4, turn 5, turn 3. Sure, okay. Yeah, we'll keep it because we've got 4 lands. Probably not a great keep, but we'll try it. Creature, 3/3, green hippo. Let's drop in mountain. Look at Aftermath this card once we get Charging Monstrosaurs and Raging Regisaurs into play. So you're playing plains. Let's get another mountain into play. I'm not sure how it flags up these Aftermaths because I've not. This will be the first time I've actually used an Aftermath because they weren't in Ixalan or Rivals of Ixalan. Oh, we're playing cats. Right, let's have a forest. We should play mouth and create a 3/3 hippo. Oh neat, it just sits down the side here. That makes it so much easier to remember. So much easier to remember compared to the just dumping it in your graveyard like it does with MTG Online. But I mean, to be fair, if you're playing MTG Online, you're probably playing, well, you've probably been playing Magic for a while, so you should remember these cards. Oh, Raging Raptors, okay. There are 2/3, so I'm probably not going to play those. Let's drop a forest in. And we'll have a Raging Regisaur. Sure, no attackers. So, yeah, if I drop the unclaimed territory in, we could have a Charging Monstrosaur. And then we can start to go in, I think. Sure, +1/+1. Sure. May have it fight something else. Well, you will be double striking, but you're going to lose your creature. Okay, so it's play tapped. So, unclaimed territory, naming dinosaur. We do not really want to name a hippo. Monstrosaur. Sweet. All attack. Trigger, do 1 damage. Brilliant. Is contemplating blocks. Sure. Wow. Took it straight to the face. Opponent. Opponent is thinking of binding or casting out the monstrous saw, which is fair. Nope, Desert's Hold. That's fine. This means I can't use him. I'm okay with that because I can still use my mouth to feed. Sure, getting in for 4. We'll have a forest. And we shall... Aftermath, mouth. Needletooth Raptor is quite nice, but we'll have to just have a Raptor, actually. Sure. Back with everything. And let's deal 1 damage to... £4 Panzer, I suppose. Okay, opponent. Wrinkle Expanse, tap land, no help there. Okay, come on. What are you doing, opponent? Okay, casting out the Raging Regisaur, sure. Okay. Timber Gorge, I guess. Red and 3. That leaves me with 1 short. Okay, we'll have a 4-runner anyway. Oh, take action. Go looking for a... Oh, let's have an Itali. I love Itali. Combat. Sure. Let's get in with everything. Gonna have to block 1. Sure, Raptor dies. Yep. Dinosaur enters play. Now then. Is there any point in triggering that? Not really. Not until I get my Needletooth Raptor in play anyway, but then I will just trigger it off. Okay, opponent. Thinking. Thinking. Sure, Thrashing Brontodon, okay. Ride Sovereign, oh, and opponent scoops. That was unexpected. I thought the opponent was actually going to try and do something. Boosh! File manifestation. Okay. No, I won't complain. It's not too bad a card. So we're on 425. We're going to get up to 750. So we're not really going to get another pack today. Alright, let's go again. Sun Empire. Bring it on. Okay, opponent's going to go first. I've got the Italian hand. Yeah, no, that's not going to be good. Sure, I guess. Okay. Opponent's mulligan down to 6. Planes. Sky Marcher Aspirant. Okay, so we're white-black vampires. We'll have a gorge and then pass the turn because we can't really do anything else. Opponent's tapped for 1 mana, possibly an error. Yeah. Sun Scorch stays up. 1 damage to your target player or planeswalker. That'd be me then, yeah? Get him for 2, sure. We'll play a forest. Pass the turn. We'll get a thrashing, ranging raptors in, I think, this turn. Sure, let's have a plains. Plains of forest. Mountain. Mountain, it's mountain. Read what's written on the card. There we go. Right, we've got something to hide behind for the moment. Okay, so you baffling ended my creature. That's slightly annoying. Right, we'll have a forest. We'll have a thrashing Runtodon. And we kind of attack, so it's end turn. Okay, my turn. Mountain. Raging Regisaur. Combat. Well, we'll attack with everything. Sure, why not? They have a blocker, which is good. And next turn we get to have a Natali Primal Storm. Oh, opponent scooped. Wow, okay. Next opponent. Boom, Dead-Eye Brawler. Oh, okay, that's actually not that bad. Right, let's pick another deck. River Heralds. Give me someone that merfolk loving. Fire Shaper Mystic, Shadow's Wayfinder, Royal Hell's Boon, and a Seafloor Oracle. Okay, well we've got turn 3 and turn 4 plays. Sure, okay, let's do that. Because we like the card draw. Oh, opponent's mulliganed. Sure. Forest. Turn. Island. Okay, could be a mirror match. We'll have ourselves an island. So we need to play Tishana's Wayfinder first. Are we blue, black? Yep, we are control. Okie dokie. Blue, white, boring. Let's try. We'll try for a Forerunner. See if it gets counted. Yep, sure. Sure. Okay, that possibly leaves him with mana open for a counter. Nope, spent it. Okay. So, let's drop in a Seafloor Oracle. Could really use another land, but we'll make do with what we've got. Okay, Regal Carousel. Gets in for 2. Lifelink and double strike, so no blocks. Oh, well, where was our turn 1 play when we needed you earlier? Sure, one with the wind. You can't do anything about this. And you used an island. Oh, great. Yeah, I should have attacked that myself, shouldn't I? So I'll have a card. Yes, please. That's my fault for not tapping the land and allowing the game to do it itself. It's basically just screwed me. Sure. I think we're going to lose this one. Pretty damn sure we're going to lose this one. Right, we've got 1 green and nothing else, so we can't... No, this is it. Game. That's game. Let's try again. I really don't like this River Herald's deck. Or the River Herald's deck doesn't like me. Not sure which. Oh, so now we get 2 green. Sure. Sure, okay. We've got turn 2 and turn 3. Okay, opponent mana goes to 6. And yeah, we'll lead with an island. Opponent is green. Okay, so we could be Merfolk or Golgari Explore. So we'll have a forest and then we'll have a river sneak. Oh, opponent. Man's mana screwed already. Dude. That is not fair. That is so harsh. Trial of Knowledge. Okay. Alright, let's switch it up. Legion of Dusk. Okay, kind of looking forward to this one. Black-white vampires. Okay, so opponent is considering cards, I hope. or opponent is just not there. Okay, so we have a Shefet Dunes. It's going to cost us life to bring in mana. We've got a Baffling End, Dust Leader Zealot, Anointed Deacon. Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. Opponent plays an island. My turn. Right. Oh, we've got a cast out. That's nice. We will have the. Well, we'll have the Desert of the Glorified first. No, we're going to play it. You. Not an ideal hand to start with, but you know, it's what it is. So, okay. Oh dear. Oh, okay, that's it. Into my turn. Yeah, that's fine. I thought it was at my opponent's, so I was like, wow. Another opponent to be mana screwed. Okay, what have we got here? Submerged Boneyard, sure. Right, Shefet Drunes. We will have a Dust Legion Zealot. Get things started. For a card. Right, this is not good. We have not pulled a single land yet. Sure. Yeah, sure. Draw cards. Fine. Okay, but I have a Sky Marcher Aspirant. Sure, pay life to cast it. In there for a bit of damage. Doing more damage to myself than I am to the opponent at the moment. The lack of land draw is killing me. Might even have to cycle. Wow, really? Right, Martyr of Dusk, play for 1, yes please. Okay, opponent, you've got a counter. We're playing blue-black. Might have a counter. Yep, there we go. Sure. Since I am mana screwed right now, there's not really much I can do about that. I think my opponent is creature screwed. They've probably got really big creatures in their hands. Fine. Cycle it. For 1. I pulled a land. Not really I can do anything about it. And turn. Sure, okay. Let's Queen's Commission. You're probably going to counter it. Sure. Okay, opponent's playing an island. Opponent is so slow to play. Sure. Wow, okay. leaving you with any number of cards open. Sure, well, deserts hold it, I suppose. Wait for them to counter. Yeah, sure. The opponent's got 8 land, I've got 3. Sure, there's nothing I can do about that. You've got all your mana untapped. This is ridiculous. Sure, baffling end. It doesn't have a converted mana cost of 3 or less, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, I don't even know why I bothered to play that. You know what, I'm just going to concede. There's no point in even carrying on. I've got a handful of cards that I can't play because the opponent's just going to counter it with the enormous amounts of mana they've got available. I've got none. I've got like 3 to their 8. Forsaken Sanctuary. Plains, turn 1. Sure, okay. I should play a Plains. I should play a Dustable Sky Marcher. My opponent is playing red something. Should play that. Let's we'll hold on to that. End turn. Ah, red green dinosaurs maybe. Oh look, we've been mana screwed already. Wow. Sure, cast out, cycle it. Draw a land. Bishop Soldier. Sure. Right, really? I've got... Fine, 4 under the Legion. Take action. Let's have a Dust Legion Zealot. It will give me a card draw. I'll get in for 2. At least I know I can play the Dust Legion Zealot. Sure, Ripjaw Raptor. There's my Zealot. Okay, so we can't allow that to stay on the battlefield. Oh, it's less than 3 casts. It's 4 casts, isn't it? Yeah, the opponent's decided to taunt. Why not? Sure. Again, I've got 3 mana to opponent's 5. This deck is horrible. Sure. Fine. Sure, we'll have a Sanctum Seeker. Whenever another vampire enters the battlefield, your control target creature gets +1/+1 to end of turn. Well, I might as well give it to itself. And then we'll get in for 1. Sure. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 8. Yeah, game. Right, I think I can very safely say that this deck is horrid. I will not be playing another game with this deck. Brazen Coalition it is then, please. Wow. That was just absolute fail. So much fail in one deck. It's unbelievable. Right, worried about the fact that we haven't got any black, but we'll keep because we've got turn 1 and a turn 2. Sure, Mountain, Fanatical Firebrand, get him for 1. Sure, let's go March Aspirant. Wow, I thought we might draw at least one swamp. Okay. Yeah, well, let's Lightning Strike it. And then we'll get him for 1. Master of Dusk, sure. There's our black. And you do not have first strike or anything, do you? No. Okay, let's get in. Sure. I have a rigging runner, thank you. Sure. Okay, we'll have a mountain, we'll have a Fanatical Firebrand, we'll go for combat. Sure. Direfleet Poisoner. In +1/+1. Ooh, Radiant Destiny, very nice. Sure. Okay, let's have a. Actually, no, we'll have a Direfleet Neckbreaker. Go combat. Get in with everything. Sure. We'll get a Forerunner of the Coalition down next turn, unless we get something really interesting on the draw. Hoping I get a land or a cheap pirate. A rigging runner would actually be very, very good. Okay, casting out the Direfleet Neckbreaker, I'm sure. Fine. We'll play a swamp, we'll play Forerunner of the Coalition, and we shall look for We do have a lot of choice. Let's have another Forerunner. Get in for 2. Sure. I'll play another Forerunner. Take action. And... let's have a Fathom Fleet Captain. Get in for 2. Oh, pardon me. Okay, opponent, what are you going to do? Gonna have more cast outs. Oh, you're going to destroy land? Sure. Yeah, does nothing for me, but helps you, I guess. I will have another swamp, thank you. Sure. Dust Legion's up, draw a card. I'm not sure that was the card I put to the top, but okay. Let's get in with the Rigging Runners. Sure, okay, that's our opponent. Okay, does lead the Zealot, yep, sure. Sure, Legion's Landing. Okay, what have we got in my graveyard? Sure. March of the Drowned, or Return to Pirates. I will have Fanatical Firebrand and Direfleet Poisoner. Sure, trigger. You've got 2 2s, I've got a 4-3 and 2 2 2. So we've got to come back. We will attack with. Let's attack with everything. Sure. 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 So I can pump that to a 5-4. So I'll play my Dire Fleet Poisoner. Triggers the Forerunner. Give that a +1/+1. Sure. Opponent's turn. So you need at least 2 creatures this turn, plus your opponent. And I need a lightning bolt. Lightning strike. Sure. Lightning strike would be bang on right down here. Sure. Okay, so there's your 2. Right, should I braid? Deal 3 damage, destroy that. Thank you. Go to combat. Get him with everything. And opponent scoops. Then black-white vampires were working a lot better for him than they were for me. Egg draw type creature can't make cost one. That's a rare entrancing melody. Yeah, sure, okay. So we're now on to rewards of common cards. We're not going to get any more gold. We're only 100 short. If we could get another couple, like 2 more wins, 50 gold each, that would do us nicely. Sure. There's a turn 3, there's a turn 3, there's a turn nothing because we don't have anything. I will keep it though because I've got 3 swamps. Knowing what my games are like, that's probably just going to end in tears. Oh, opponent's mulliganed already. Okay. Sure, swamp. Turn. Sure, okay. Well, we've got non-Merfolk destruction, but opponent's playing white and blue, so they could be playing Merfolk. I suspect maybe not. Ah, we have a mountain. Sure. Hell flagship? Sure. Okay, opponent has something in their hand. Cycling Desert the True? Sure. Sure, crooked combination. Ooh, Magma Spray, nice. We shall drop in Stormfleet Swashbuckler. We'll play a swamp. We'll activate our Fell flagship. Go to combat. In with everything. Oh, cycle a card, draw a card. Opponent now needs to discard a card. Opponent discards a land. And we end turn. Kill the Swashbuckler if you like, it won't do you any good. Oh, you're going to Baffling End it. Sure. Sure. The Dire Fleet Captain. We'll activate the Fell flagship. Go to combat. Attack with everything. And opponent discards a card. Ouch, an Immortal Sun. I think this is a custom deck. Yeah, and 10. Angel of Condemnation. Ouch. Okay. Exile it. And opponent has scooped just straight off of the back of the Angel. Wow. Brutal. Skittering Heartstopper. Very nice. Right, let's move on the deck. So we're now on to Selesnya Pride. That's going to be interesting. Green White Cats. Sure, why not? Couple of turn ones, turn twos even. Some forests and some deserts, sure. A lot of land, but okay. We'll have a forest. Opponent is going to play an island, okay. Sure. Let's have a Shefet Dunes. We shall have a Initiate's Companion. Sure. Oh, we've got Excile's Binding. Nice. Let's have a Ashep Oasis. We'll have a Feral Prowler. We shall go to combat and attack. Trigger. Well, untap the cat. And then we shall end turn. Appeal to Authority is nice. Hello, Kopala. So, build your opponent's cast. Target merfolk you control. Costs 2 more to cast. Sure. So, this would cost me 5. This would cost me 6. Okay. Let's have the on-crop champion then. A white. This is only a 2/2, so if we go in, bounce that one, or you could kill that one, which will kill you. Yep, bounces the Prowler. Untap a creature or land. I will untap. Let's untap itself. Okay, opponent. Thinky thinky. Sure. Sure, fine. I don't care if it dies. Merfolk Branchwalker explores. do it. Could make you a 6/6 with trample, and I can still play you. So if I tap for white and colourless and colourless, sure, and then we'll play appeal. And then we'll attack with everything. Because why not? I want the Feral Prowler to die. Thank you very much. Drawing a card. Crying because it's still not a land. Sure. All I need you to attack with is one creature. Oh, you didn't. Okay, interesting. Okay, we'll have a Pride Sovereign then, I guess. Still light on the lands. No attacks. Sure. Getting bigger. Both of them are getting bigger. Sure, Forerunner, okay. Go looking for that merfolk. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, no blockers. That's not what I needed. Actually, I should have blocked that with the Sunscourge Champion. Right, so he's got 3. If I tap 2 of them, I can get in for 6. And 10. Okay, so you're getting bigger. Sure. 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 Yeah. I literally need like 1 more mana. And I'm just not getting it. One more land, that's all I need. Or any mana source of any kind. Sure. Sure. I can't even eternalize that back out of the graveyard. Block. Sure. Land. Yes, but the wrong type. And it's far too late now for it to make a difference. Fine. Right, well, baffling end the Kapala. No, we can't do baffling end the Kapala, can we? 3 or less. What's Kapala cost? Oh no, Kapala does cost 3 or less. Sure, white. Yeah, Kapala. Yeah, sure. That's game. Okay. Did not go how I expected at all. Okay, come on, opponent. Some of these games are so slow, and they shouldn't be. Absolutely should not be slow. Okie dokie. Just about to feel tapped, of course it does. Green, 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 white, white, white. Sure. Our turn 1 play turns into a turn 2 because the only white land we get is a desert. With cycling, which would rather cycle than play, but you know. Oh, I'm stepping at a Tranquil Expanse. Okay, well, I'll play the Tranquil Expanse and pass the turn. Mountain, mountain. Sure. Oh no. There's our planes. You return late. Well, I'll play you anyway. We'll have a Sacred Cat. Red black. Pirates! Use an online card from it. And non-creature card. You can have the baffling end if you want. I don't mind. Okie dokie. Let's have a forest. We will have an anointed priest. And we not. Sure, that's going to get equipped onto the self rebooter, which is going to get in. All 3. Okay, strength of the pack, quite handy, just not in this instance. I'm not going to cast it, so I will drop in a Tranquil Expanse. We'll go to combat, get in with everything. It's this way we're... yes, yeah, they're doing 3. We're going to gain 1 back and then take 2. So... in the same amount of days. Yeah. Sure. My turn. Wow. Fine. Forest. No creatures. Right, we have a cat. Sure. Okay, well, let's appeal Sacred Cat. Sure. Combat end turn. Sure. We are just getting wrecked in this deck. Sure. Well, we're going to have to block it. Land. I was so very wrong. Okay, let's go. Is it? Okay, so turn 2 play, turn 3 play. Sure. Your opponent. Jiggling the cards, jiggling the cards. Okay, Island Lake, pass turn. Okay. Sure. Become 3/3 Sphinx. Go. Blue white. Okay. Sure. Cryptic Serpent. Nice. Okay. Scry. Sure. Go opponent. Planes. And come on, you've got to play something. No? Sure, my turn. Okay. We shall... Seeker of Insight. Sure. And then 10. Go opponent. Instants and sorceries. I've got 3. Okie dokie, that's Lightning strike my opponent. Opponent is frantically looking at everything. Doesn't matter. I still cast a spell. Take the action. Go to combat. Get in with everything. Your options are take 3 or take 3. Or not, of a Reska. Angel of Sanitation. Exile target non-land permanent. Sure. And that's 5 casting costs. That's quite expensive. Sure. Bloodwater Entity. Yep. We shall obviously return our Lightning Strike. No attacks. Feel free to kill either one. I've just noticed I'm getting mana screwed again in this game, aren't I? This is becoming a very... This is just repetitive now. Why am I getting mana screwed in like almost every game I'm playing? I think at least half the games I've been screwed in some kind of like just no mana. Hey look, I've got a Lightning Strike. What can I do with it? Not very much. Okay, let's go to combat. Let's get in with everything. Yep. Sure. Lightning strike it. Which, of course, actually gives us prowess as well. I forgot about that. Okay. Sure. Well, it was worth a try. Since I've got no land. I've got half the land of my opponent now. What is going on? It's not like I can't even use Entrancing Melody because I haven't got enough mana to cast it. Yeah, fine. Oh my god, really? I can't even cast both of those. Oh, you know what? To hell with it. Gale strike it. Bye. It's going to counter it. Sure, combat. Get him for 1. Okay, opponent plays another island, plays an angel of sanitation again. Who's going to attack with it this turn? You're taking the Seeker of Insight, really? Oh, that's because he's exiling the enchantment. Sure. Okay. Well, we should abrade your angel. And then we shall magma spray your angel, exiling it. Don't suffer some summoning sickness, but never mind. Beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. If your city's blessing only, you draw a card. Yeah, you've got the city's blessing in land only. Why have I not got any land? Seriously. Fine, combat. Let's go for 1. End turn. Yeah. Like this spell swindle. This would give me treasures and give me extra mana. I can't cast it because I haven't got enough mana. The fact that I haven't lost this game yet is pretty amazing to me. Okay, my turn. Oh my word, it's a land. Opponent's got 3 cards in hand, all the mana in the world. Have a Labyrinth Guardian then. Sure. How much is this going to cost me now? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's costing me 2 blue and 1. Sure. Getting for 1. The slow, long, painful deaths of 1 point of damage per turn. Sure. Go for your draw. Sure, Sunscourge champion countered. Counter my counter? No. Maybe you don't have a counter in your hand. That could be interesting if you haven't got a counter in your hand. One more land would be nice, and then I'd probably just not actually cast anything and we'd just go for the 3 points of damage per turn. Sure, okay, internalize it, fine. Ooh, got a land. Okie dokie, so you've now got a 4/4. Huh, sure. Pay 0. Turn 0. Thank you. We'll go to combat. Get in for 3. It's Cryptic Serpent. See whether or not you do really have that counter spell in your hand. And you don't. Okay. Alright, so we've now got lethal. Opponent has now got to think of what to do. Now, unfortunately, I can't spell swindle. Yep, River's Rebuke. That would be the response. That'd be nice if I could draw another land. Sure. That's not targeted. Okay, there's my land. Let's have my... Actually, I can have everything back, can't I? Sure. Cryptic Serpent. Prince Guardian. Seeker of Insight. And turn. Baffling End the Cryptic Serpent, sure. So it doesn't have a converted mana cost of 3 or less, does it? It's got a converting mana cost of 7. Aww. You took my Seeker of Insight. Card that I was not using for anything at all. Hexproof can't be blocked. And there's a pirate. Well, of course it is. Okay, we've got lots and lots of land. Not really much we can do about it. Okay, we'll go to combat. We'll attack with Serpent. Can't kill it without buffing it. If you buff it, I might very well counter whatever it is you're going to buff it with. Sure. And turn. Sure. Compulsory rest my Cryptic Serpent. I don't think so. It's not much of a thing to counter, is it? But I shall do it. 5 to counter a 2 cost. Such a bad move. Ah, counter the counter. Okay, sure. So, choose which card attack or block. Draw 2 cards. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 5, 6. Sure. Hieroglyphic Illumination. Draw 2. Oh, a land in the desert. Play the land. We'll play the Bloodwater entity. Sure thing. Where is it? Hieroglyphic Illumination can go back on top of my library. Yes. You. But let's might as well get in. Sure thing. Okay, opponent's drawing all the cards in the world. Here in my deck left. Oh, I can't see how many left in my deck. That's irritating. Oh, there we go, 38. I want to see how many in my deck. Oh, there we go, 38. Okay, so yeah, just he's hovering right on that edge. When Angler Drake enters, you may return target creature to its owner's hand. Oh, return the Cryptic Serpent, please. No? What happened there? You were thinking about it. Sure, I'll take 2. Can't block it anyway. You slippery scoundrel. Oh look, hieroglyphics. That's handy. Doesn't mind if I'm to battlefield tapped. Yes, please. We will play hieroglyphics. Leaving me with red and 2, so we will draw 2. Prowess trigger. Sure. Okay, I'm going to cancel. We're going to combat. Opponent is looking at everything. We'll get in with everything. Sure. Damage. Fine. Fiery cannonade. Countered. Sure. That's his counters, doesn't he? And I think I'm done for the turn. Probably done for this game as well, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think I can survive enough turns to get the opponent to mill themselves out. Sure. I don't know, they might be helping me out here. Sure, well I'm taking the damage, I can't block it. Okay, we shall have that. We shall scry 1 and draw 1. Unless the opponent decides to cancel it. Nope, to the bottom. Okay, let's opt again. Sure. I suspect we will get counted, but we'll try it. No? Okay. We're taking slightly less damage. 10. No, I've not enough mana self, enough mana open, unfortunately, to draw or make use of the council. However, I probably will sacrifice my Cryptic Serpent at some point. Okay, another Snubhorn Sentry, sure. Yep, go to combat. Sure. Thank you very much. And then no blockers. Wow, I'm just getting all the card draw, aren't I? Sure, draw 2. Right, well that's hexproof, so I can't kill that anyway. I can play an island. And then I can end turn. Hexproof and unblockable. Yes, draw all the cards. Draw all of the cards. So, carry on. At this rate, I only have to last 10 turns. Ain't gonna happen. Wow. No. Sure. You've got a handful of cards there. You must be able to do something. No? Okay. Anything had first strike. Sure. Down to 1. Oh, Field of Ruin. Right, we'll embalm you. Field of Ruin. Tap Field of Ruin. Sacrifice it. Destroy that. There's absolutely nothing else I can do here. It really doesn't matter what land I draw. GG. Might as well make the effort. Okay, that deck's not bad, but Seriously, some of these are absolute garbage. Is it spell weaving? I definitely think it isn't spell weaving. Not the way that just played. Right, well, I'm going to call it there because I'm fed up of losing with these horrible decks. I just want to go back and play my deck. At least then I know I'm going to win more than I'm losing. Still waiting for the boosters to refresh. Don't know when that will be. Again, common rewards. Not really worth doing much of those anyway. Do we have any packs to open? We do not. We don't have enough gold because we're not winning games. And yeah, some of these decks, man. Wow. Sure, fine. Right, we'll come back again tomorrow. We'll see how we're doing. We'll try and get enough to open another booster. Still not going to be able to unlock the vault at this rate. Let's think. If we get one more booster tomorrow, yeah, we're probably going to get just like a couple of percent, if that, towards the vault. And yeah, we're not going to get much else. We might get some more cards. We can try out the rest of the decks tomorrow. We'll try is it spell weaving again, and then we'll make use of Demir Manipulation and Azorius Ascension. But I don't hold out much hope. There's only really kind of been a couple of good ones in here. So that's it for now. Well, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.